Hi, Pamela here from Copytrekker. Today I wanted to tell you a little bit about an email project that I worked on where I wrote one email 9 different ways. As you probably know, we all write in our own voices, right? Well, yes, that's absolutely true. But did you know that there really are only about 9 different voice types? And there's a little bit of overlap. There's some hybrids there as well. But in general, most brands fall into one of 9 of these different voice types. For example, we have 2 water companies. We have Fiji Water over here and Liquid Death over here. Now, they both sell the same exact product, bottled water, but their voices couldn't be more different. As you can see, Fiji Water is more than just water. By sharing water from Fiji's sustainable ancient artesian aquifer with the world and working to improve the lives and environment of its people, Fiji Water has embodied what it means to be Earth's finest water since 1996. Over here, though, Liquid Death says, "We're just a funny beverage company who hates corporate marketing as much as you do. Our evil mission is to make people laugh and get more of them to drink more healthy beverages more often, all while helping to kill plastic pollution." But enough about us and our boring marketing story. Tell us about you. If we look at it from a pure language perspective, Liquid Death uses the violent, bossy language. They have average sentence lengths and about an 8th grade reading level. Fiji Water has a much higher reading level and long, flowy sentences that paint a picture of responsibility, sustainability, and their caring spirit. So, on this chart, advanced vocabulary and long cadence puts Fiji Water over here. And then with the lower, more aggressive vocabulary, we're looking over here for Liquid Death. And then their shorter sentences, they're probably over in here somewhere. So that shows us that there's a broad range of where a voice can fall in this scale. And I learned about this after I read a book called What They Hear When You Write by Abby Woodcock and Justin Blackman. And I'm now actually in the process of getting certified as a brand voice expert through Justin's Brand Voice Visionary program. After I read the book, I was fascinated and I wanted to experiment, and that's how this whole project got started. After all, experimenting is the best way to learn, right? So I wrote one email in 9 different voices. Here you can see them plotted on the same chart that I was just showing you, based on reading level and cadence. Now, each email is for a fictional company called Sky High Ropes Retreat, and I wrote them from the voice of a manager, I guess, named Rob McAfee. Each email tells a little bit about the course and provides a discount code. I have to be honest, it was a little boring writing the same email 9 times, but changing the voice made it fun. I started with the voices of authority, so that's like somebody writing from the perspective of your mom or even God. And then I moved on to accessibility voices, and that would be like a friendly stranger or a life coach. And then I ended with the voices of outlook, which are based on how the writer views the world. Each voice that I chose guided me in my writing approach. When I shared the emails with Justin, here's what he said. "Can I just say, you nailed it." Let's take a quick peek at the subject lines. Down here, we have the translator, who simply says, "the discount code you requested." The parent says, "Don't forget your discount code." God says, "Use this discount code to save 10%. The friend at the bar says, "Just between us, the discount code you asked for." Learning as we go says, "Ropes course discount code and some quick tips." The yogi says, "Your journey is about to begin. Discount code inside." The underdog says, "You can't keep a good adventurer down." Anti-establishment says, "We're not your average ropes course." And the eternal optimist says, "Unlock your next great adventure and 10% off." Okay, we're off to a good start. In the next video, we'll take a look at the 3 voices of authority, and that would be the translator, parent, and voice of God.